Hi guys, how are you doing today? I know it's a bit weird that I'm talking in English, but I'm gonna put the Portuguese subtitles over here, so don't worry. You'll be fine. I just want to make this video in order to react to an old video of mine that I really wanted for a long time, and that's will be so awkward. Oh my god, because basically I was in this old video 14 years old, I think. I'll say 14 or 15 years old. So I'm 25 now, so it was basically 10 years ago. So guys, I had no idea I had this video, and I just found it's actually in this channel, no? No, it's another channel. Thank God I'm not gonna be able to see it. But yeah, it's very weird, guys. It's very strange. It looks so ridiculous, and even my hair is different. I don't know. I was pretty weird in my teenager time, but that's gone. I'm a beautiful man now. I'm being modest.
To be a wanderer, to be a wanderer, to go home.
So I'm gonna react to this video of my English. So nowadays, if you don't know me, I live in England and I'm from Brazil. I was born in Belém do Pará. So if you don't know Belém do Pará, it's north of Brazil, near to Amazon. And it's pretty warm weather all year. So if you want to go to a nice place that you can find summertime the entire year, you go to north of Brazil. All right, so I'm gonna show you how my English developed in this break of 10 years, because I could never imagine one day I would live in England, where is actually where the English is from. So I'm pretty excited because I had no idea I had this video, and I don't know how my English was, and I'm pretty sure that my English was really bad at 10 years time. Has changed so many things, you know. And of course, if you continue speaking English, if you continue practicing, your English will become better. So basically, I remember when I was around 12 years old, 12 or 13, my mother decided me to put in an English course in Brazil. So I was feeling like I was not ready for this kind of responsibility, because I was 13 years old. I just want to play around, just want to fool around. And then, okay, now I have to be focused on something that is very important to my future, to my I have to think further, you know. And that's actually my father saved my life in order to convince me to learn English, because now the English took me to so many places, so many beautiful experiences in my life, not just professionally speaking, but personally speaking as well. I met my husband, he's not Brazilian, so we use English now for everything, to communicate to each other, with English for me to work, because without English I'm not able to find any good job around the city. And if you live out of Brazil, if you live abroad, of course you're gonna use your English all the time, even to buy a bread in the bakery. Okay, how many francais bread you want? Then I say, okay, I don't have English, how can I have breakfast in this country? And then, you know, basically English is absolutely your life when you decide to live abroad. So no more Portuguese, guys, sorry. So yes, guys, I'm pretty excited to see, look at my face, guys. This is me. This is me 10 years ago. Oh my god, I was so chubby. Yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly how my English was. I'm not ready for this, guys. I'm not ready. Oh my god. That's so amazing. That's why I love YouTube, because you can find some old videos, and oh my god, you can interact to yourself from the past. That's craziness. Oh my god. So here we go. Student speaking about his experience and the drama. I put a song like so dramatic. I was very theatrical at this time. I was so ugly. Guys, I thank God by the time passed. Oh my God, I was so ugly. Okay, look at this glass. I never need a glass. But I just use it because I found it like cool. I don't know why.
I'm from there, and I am from United States. Well,
I remember I had this obsession with the United States because, you know, when you grow up, you have like Disney movies and Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Rihanna, like English song. Everybody, every fucking body from United States. And then you just think like, okay, I want to live in the United States. That's my life. But look at where I am now. I'm in England. Completely different journey. Completely different, I don't know, dream and track and everything. But oh my God. I am so embarrassed by this night. Like, I have no idea. But no, guys, I'm just correcting myself by 10 years. I'm not from United States, okay? I'm from Brazil, Pará.
I'm here to tell a little bit about of my experience in English course.
A little bit about it. I will never say a little bit about nowadays because I live in England, so I have to say a little bit about. Because I have a more heavy accent, like a little bit about. And now at that time it was pretty American, a little bit about it. Sounds so Kardashian, it's not.
In English course, I'm 16 years old. I studied English since when I was
16! I was 16 at this time. Okay, so it's not 9 years ago. Okay, no, never mind. But I started my English course when I was 12. So by this time I was already fluent. So basically my English was really bad, but I was already fluent. I was already like able to speak English like with anyone.
12 years old in my English school here in the Brazil.
In the Brazil. Okay, I was not fluent. The Brazil. Oh my God, I cannot believe I did that. I live in the Brazil. But as you can see, like I was so nervous. I was pretty nervous this video. Like I was sweating literally. Not because my city is pretty hot, but because I was so nervous and I was the Brazil. Okay, let's move on.
One of the most helpful ways to transform Hedgehog's roles is an English teacher. Very perfect English from New York. It's basically
I put a rock and roll musical on the background. I don't know why, but basically, just to catch up, like guys, there are some words that I will not be able to translate to you right now because this was 10 years time and I cannot understand what I just said. So basically, my English in that moment was really bad. So there are some words and phrases and sentences that are not gonna make sense at all. At all. Sorry.
talking English with others. If you don't have anyone to practice your English with, you can simply find a solution on the internet, specifically Skype. Skype, Facebook. Skype is a very useful program that you can connect to people from all over the world. If you don't have a laptop, a computer, even a tablet or iPhone, you can simply go to the internet cafe, to the LAN house. There are some that it's Skype installed already.
I don't know why the song is so annoyingly loud. I don't know why it's so loud. Like that time I used to put like loud music on my video, but nowadays certainly I will never do that.
So you can just talk to each other and to observe around the stuff around your room, around by yourself. For example, that is the table. Well, that's the table. That's the floor. So you observe around of your room and you see some things that you don't know, and you search on the net, and you ask it for someone.
I remember that is something that I used to do all the time when I was learning English, like 10 years time. I remember like everything around that was, I used to put names on it. So I stick like paper or something, I just write it down something in English. And then I put like, okay, that's the wall. Then I stick like with that paper, like the written wall, and then on the window the same thing, like window, floor, TV, and then just to trying to remind me, and I fixed my head like every day, like every morning, like trying to repeat and repeat every time the same thing, and like you see, it worked. Apparently.
I'm the teacher, and you can specifically
That's not French. It's completely Brazilian accent with English. They say like specific city. Sounds so French, so chic. Très chic, mon amour.
try to improve your pronunciation by the internet. Internet can help you so much. You can even imagine. So I would like to teach you some exercise for your voice. Tell you to say clearly. It's clear your voice. It's so crystal clear. So when you say, I will teach you now some exercise.
Oh no! I'm so embarrassed. No, stop it. I can't believe I did that. Why would I do that? I'm not a singer. I'm not a fucking singer. That's exercise for singers. What did I do that? I don't remember. Because sometimes I struggle with the R, and then that really helps. Like when you have like stuck tongue like me, I cannot pronounce the things like with R. So my R is not very strong. And my husband that is Romanian, he always say like, your R is really weak, because in Romania they have like r, very strong, like Mexico. But for me, it's pretty hard. So these exercises can help like singers and everything. But in English, I don't know. I don't know in this case actually.
And you say this, that English is too clear, it's too dedicated, and you need to do this kind of things, like the word this. It's so clear, this. It's not like in Portuguese. English is very dedicated and so perfect too. And you have to do this kind of exercise.
I can't. It's so embarrassing. Why would I do that?
It's very important when you want to conversation in English, when you want to practice your English with other, when you want to show, or when you want to work by the English forever. I don't know if you know. Some people just learn for travel, but even when you travel, you need to learn more, because it's necessary, because you need to contact it, you interact with each other. So like the word this, think, you need to describe a new way. Like even besides that, you need to describe a new way to transform a simple English in a perfect English. Never I'm satisfied because I need to think. I said think, but I feel that it's not satisfied for me, because I need to say think this. It's very clearly when you say with a special voice, with the exercise I teach you.
The exercise I teach you. Okay, I was pretty horrible. I chose the right words to express myself. So basically, okay guys, I know the best of teach nowadays.
So English is very important because there is some strange language that you can't learn so quickly, and everybody around all of the world can communicate with you by the English. So if you learn English, you can contact the people from all of the world. You can talk to some friends. You can listen some songs, and specifically, I would say to try to watch some movies in English with the subtitles, but some without.
That's a pretty mistake of mine, but of course it's very comprehensive because I was learning. So basically, I was so afraid to speak, like to express myself, that I was every time I was thinking before I say something. So this is very me, but nowadays I feel like more confident to talk in English because I use my English like every second here in this country. So I pretty much feel like very used to the situation. But 10 years time, no, especially when you live in Brazil, you don't have like gringo friends to talk with and all the entire family speaking Portuguese. So maybe, yeah, that could be an issue. But definitely you could feel the difference in 10 years time, you know?
Some titles because it's necessary when you see a movie in English. You say some expression that you don't learn in English school. There is some slangs, even mainly in American English. There are a lot of slangs that the British English is very formal.
Very formal English. Can you understand to me what I'm saying? I speak English like that because I'm British. I live in England. So my English is very formal. It's not like, hey, American English, how are you doing?
So everybody wants to learn written English because there American English there are many slangs and some people don't like. I really like, but my girls is Australian. Thank you for watching. My name is Vande. My Facebook is Vande. Is Vande. And please learn English.
I remember Azkis. I remember adding my surname as Azkis because I was really a Adele fan. And then I put Wanda Azkis to my Facebook. This was a homage. That was so cute. Guys, I was just 16. What did I know?
English forever.
Jura. Amazing Brazil. What the Azkis Wally. And I keep the W. That's so cute. I always do United States of America flag, but also the Wally I keep myself because that's my mark. I love to keep my Wally with W because it's my initial, like of my first name. And then I keep like Wonder Wally until nowadays. That's so cute. I didn't know about that. But Adkins, no, obviously. Everybody knows that Beyonce is my diva, but that time I used to listen a lot of Adele as well. But I really love Adele until now, but you know, she doesn't do much. She only likes to sing in Las Vegas. But once she's decided like to, you know, go on a tour, I would probably go to see her. And I have actually another video of me speaking English. But I'm not gonna react on this. I think I damned your ears too much for one day. So guys, thank you so much for watching this embarrassing moment of my life. But I hope this motivates you to continue speaking and learn English, because you see, as in 10 years time, you can notice like it's very clear your development like in English or in everything that you wanna do, you know, like I believe nowadays we are able to do everything. We have this technology in our hands, so nothing can stop us. Let's go, baby. Thank you for watching. See you next time, guys. Mwah.